Hey, this is Green Tea inside the store here at Betty B, catching up with Donna von Hoesslin. So nice to finally get to meet you.
Thank you.
So tell us about your business.
Well, I'm a designer and I own a small company called Betty Belts and also Betty B. We make belts, jewelry, accessories, and everything is eco-ethical.
Eco-ethical, eco-ethical, eco-ethical. I said it 3 times fast, but what does it mean?
Eco-ethical means not just eco-friendly. That's very important, and we do our very best to have everything as eco-friendly as possible, but ethically made. It's something really important. You have to think about not just what your product is consisting of, but also how it's made.
Mm-hmm. Right, and this is all inspired because I understand that you are a surfer, and you've been a surfer for a long time, right? And that's what brings you so close to Mother Earth?
I have to say, yes, that's the case.
How long have you been surfing for?
10 years now.
Oh my God! So, I just can't imagine. So you're up there catching 10, right? Hanging 10.
Hanging 10. Yeah, I'm not the best nose rider.
You can tell that I'm not a surfer, right? I'm trying to get the lingo straight. And speaking of lingo, Betty, for a lot of people who aren't surfers like me, I didn't know what Betty meant. Tell us what Betty is.
Well, Betty comes from the term surf betties, beach betties, board betties. A lot of snowboarders use the term, and snow betties, skate betties, surf betties. So we started the company, or I started the company with the Betty belts because I started just with belts, and I wanted it to be belts for surfers and beachgoers and ocean lovers. And
right. And when you first started, you started out, I love this story, you started out in your garage, right?
Pretty much, yeah. I started, then moved into a warehouse, and now we have a retail store and we're open to the public.
So you also have an all-girls surf team. Tell us about that.
Well, when I started the company, I really wanted to find a way to contribute and give back to the sport of women's surfing because I was myself so immersed in it. So I started sponsoring some young athletes, and now we have 14 of them now, and the youngest is 12. And it's Mary Osborne, Holly Beck are 2 of the team riders, pro surfers on the team.
What's the name of the team?
Oh, it's the Betty Belt Surf Team.
I love it! Woo! Betty Belt Surf Team! I love it. So tell us about your customer base.
My customer base is retail stores, because I do wholesale. And then in my store here locally, it is ocean lovers, it's moms, daughters, even grandmothers. And it's really neat to see a product resonate with so many generations.
You also sell a lot of things online as well, is that right?
Yes, we have a retail online store as well. And the entire Betty Belts collection and Betty B collection is available online.
Yeah. How far away have you actually shipped something?
Japan, New Zealand, Australia, all over the world.
Oh, I bet that was exciting, packing that box. This is going to Japan.
Actually, we have a retailer in Japan as well.
Oh, you do? So Betty B is worldwide, Betty Belts.
Yeah.
That's great. So what about any, we always want to know here, any celebrities that come in?
Well, Ventura is a small town, as you have seen, and we do have a few of our local celebrities. One of them is on my surf team, Mary Osborne. She is a pro surfer, and she's also very well known as doing what you do in the sports world, you know, interviewing people. And she's also known from MTV Surf Girls. She won the MTV Surf Girls.
Betty Belts is an award-winning company, right?
Yes, we won the Environmental Excellence Award from the City of Ventura. We also have won the Green Wave Award from the Surfer's Path magazine.
Yeah. So what was entailed in winning those awards?
Oh my gosh, the environmental award was amazing. I got signed certificates from our governor and our highest congressmen and women, 5 of them. And we were blown away when this award was handed to me. The mayor was the one who handed it to me, our town mayor, Christy Weir, and she was wearing one of my necklaces. Oh my gosh. And she had the nicest things to say about my business, and I was blown away. It was a huge honor, and it's been really good for my business, getting the word out about us, good publicity.
And you were just in the newspaper. I was looking at an article that you were in the newspaper. Tell us about that.
Yes, the newspaper, the local paper, covered a story about us being a finalist in Intuit's Small Business United contest, and we were finalists, one of 50 finalists from almost 2,000 entries from around the country. And being a finalist, we won $5,000 for the business and got to make a video.
What are you going to do with the money?
Well, one thing I'm going to do is give my employees a raise, a much-deserved raise.
That's awesome. Do you hear that? What a lovely boss. Tell me about the video that you submitted.
Yeah, the video was quite a project. My boyfriend, who's a photographer and cinematographer, David Pu'u, luckily I had his help. And we tried to create something just truly inspiring, especially in this economy, that kind of puts out the message that even if you have nothing to lose and you're starting over from scratch, that you can follow your passion and create a viable business.
Okay, great. Let's take a look at the clip.
I arrived in Santa Cruz, California after 17 years abroad, a piece of flotsam on the jet stream tide. My world had morphed. I needed my own fiscal life, and I needed a vocation that embraced a surfing lifestyle. I stumbled on a fledgling belt company which a friend needed help with and soon sold to me. Betty Belts was born and the ride began. Washing my fears away, clearing my mind, already gone down, but I can still see the light in your eyes. Already gone down, but I can still see the light in your eyes. Already gone down, but I can still see the light in your eyes.
That looks like so much fun. It was so inspiring. I love your surf van. And you still have that, right?
Yes, I do, the Betty Bus.
All right. It's so cute. Tell us about the story behind the Betty Bus.
The Betty Bus I bought in my second year of business. It was driving by and it had a for sale sign on it, and I just knew that it would be a great thing for my business.
What does being green mean to you?
Well, it's really about everything in your life from top to bottom, and your business in this case. The way that I see it is to be as efficient within your means and your availability as you can, and to really look for efficiency. Look for ways to reduce, reuse, recycle, and reinvent. Big one, reinvent.
I know, like I was reading in your magazine article that you even recycle the bubble wrap that you use. You don't just go get new bubble wrap. You get bubble wrap that's been previously used by other businesses, right?
Of course, there's no reason to, there really is no reason to buy packaging materials.
Yeah.
There's enough of it out there. Right. So I have several businesses that save their incoming packaging materials for me, and I come and collect them, and then we use that for our outgoing shipping.
So, what is your philosophy when it comes to green fashion?
I believe in longevity of style and quality. Sustainability in terms of style is also important. When you shop, don't think about wearing it for a month or 2 months. Think about wearing it for 5 years. Buy clothes and jewelry and accessories that you will want to wear for 5 years. Mm-hmm.
And before we go, I just wanted to tell the viewers, in case you spotted a lovely piece that I'm wearing, which is yours. Tell us about this.
That piece is made from sea glass, and it's local sea glass from California, from our California beaches. Some people call it beach glass. It's collected by people, beachcombers, who pick it up on the beach and bring it in, and what we do is we design beautiful pieces out of it. And it's nice because it's the true reusing and recycling something to make something beautiful that was actually trash, for lack of a better word.
Right. One man's trash is another man's treasure. This, along with the ring, I know they look like brushed glass. I love it. It's gorgeous. Earlier, when you were showing me around the shop, I got to try on a couple of your things. Tell me about them.
Well, we already talked about the sea glass. That's my most popular style right now. And then we also have a lot of designs from coconut wood. We have these beautiful stretch coconut belts with really interesting buckles, and you can wear them on your waist or your hips, which is very convenient. And we also have a lot of recycled glass designs. For example, the challah necklace. It's all handmade with recycled glass beads, and it's just a beautiful piece to dress up or down. It comes in 4 colors.
So thank you so much for showing us around your shop today. And I wanted to say to everybody at home, if you ever come to California, you have to come to this quaint little beach town in Ventura. Tell us about it.
Ventura is a beautiful little place. We welcome people from all over the world, and it's one of the last true beach towns in California, the true authentic beach towns.
And if you come into shop, tell her that you saw it here on green tea, and what will happen?
If you mention green tea when you're shopping here, you will get 15% off.
All right. See, it's already paying off. So stick with me. I'm Green Tea, and we'll see you here next time. Bye-bye.